Low key, Molly's a hater.
All right, so let me go ahead and pop this off by saying I am Lawrence Hobby.
In your relationship, you either a Lawrence or you're like Issa.
Apparently, don't watch Insecure. A show as iconic as Insecure coming to an end, it's only right we start at the beginning. We're going back to the dunes, y'all. We're gonna answer all the questions you guys came up with over the last 5 seasons. Such as, are y'all really tripping about them AKA colors? Half of y'all didn't even pledge. Is Lawrence really trash, even though Issa cheated on him first? And let's be honest, Issa and Molly are problematic all 5 seasons. Let's be real. We're gonna talk about this and so much more. We rewatching Insecure from a man's perspective. Here we go. All right, Insecure from a man's perspective. Let's dive right in. I'm gonna call some of my friends up, see if they know anything, see if they can give me something to kind of look out for, and we're gonna see what we have. Jeremy, what's good, bro? How you doing?
Yo, what's up? Insecure. I haven't really watched that since season 1. Is that show even for guys?
Okay. Jeremy thinks the show's not for guys. Let's hit Q up. Q's a homie. Q seen Insecure. All right, let's hit Q up. Let's see what Q say. Q, what's up, bro? You watched that final season of Insecure yet?
Insecure? Nah, I actually never watched Insecure, bro. I heard it's a good show, but I just never tapped in and watched it myself. Like, I know my homies are definitely peaked. You know, they said it's a good show, but I never tapped in and watched it.
Apparently, don't watch Insecure. So here we go. Let's jump right in. Let's see what we doing.
Low key, I really wish they would have like almost 8-miled it and turned Insecure into like a rap career thing, because her rapping meant so much in the first season. Like, it was her connection to Daniel. It helped her got out it is what got her out the initial situation with Lawrence.
Do you want your man or not? Do you know your plans or not? You gonna go back home or not? You gonna claim your throne or not? Is you Khaleesi or that other whose name I don't remember? Huh?
Like, it meant so much to her, so it kind of would have been cool if she actually would have became like a super powerful rapper or an A&R or got into the music business somehow. I don't know, we'll see. But halfway through season 1, yeah, it's like a 7. I feel like that's the thing though. It's like, in your relationship, you either a Lawrence or you're like Issa. Like, we're all in that transition. Like, Lawrence started out like he was in the right, then he became messy, and then now he's trying to do right. Issa, everything, while it wasn't right, she was still right in the relationship, then she turned messy. Like, it's this transitional thing.
All right, so let me go ahead and pop this off by saying I am Lawrence Hyde. Let's get that out the way. I don't care about all these new guys. I don't care about these past guys, except for Daniel. Daniel was cool. She did my boy Daniel a little bit wrong, but I'm Lawrence Hyde because that's who we was rooting for from the jump. Issa, you foul. Like, we seen you go from a relationship to your whole phase. It's cool, do your thing, but you gave up on the dreamer. You cheated first. Issa cheated first, and that's why Lawrence, no matter where or what he's done, he's always gonna be good. Because remember, he was sleeping on the couch. He was trying to get his life together, and she just wasn't patient. I understand he forgot her birthday or XYZ, but you got to think about the stress of what this man was going through. You living on your girl's couch. You trying to make sure you find a good job. You want to be paid what you're worth, and you also still have a dream that you're chasing. And that's not easy. You know what I'm saying? I've been in those shoes, in that predicament, so I know what Lawrence was going through. And so for his girl to go out and cheat on him, whoo, of course he's stepping. Of course he's chunking the deuce. Of course he's about to boss up. But at the end of the day, I guess he has Issa to thank, because if it wasn't for her cheating, he probably even wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, put that little bounce to his house. You know what I'm saying? She lit a fire in his ass. I'm here for the toxicity. I want Lawrence and Issa back together.
All in all, end of season 1, you can't be mad at Lawrence. He did what he was supposed to do. Molly just went in a big ass circle. Like, she was bitter. She thought she had all the answers. I'ma just be bitter and own it, and then you still mad. At the end of season 2, Issa's living on Daniel's couch. That's weird. Lawrence is doing his best, living his best life. Shout out to Lawrence. Molly's messing with a married dude. That one broke my heart. I'm rooting for Molly. Insecure was really about Molly, because I feel like she's really going through the most.
She's the one that's the most insecure.
Yeah, like, she's going through it. Issa just been wrong. This has been a season and a half of her just
wrong.
bouncing around being wrong.
Yeah. Daniel, actually, if she would have talked to him about, like, his intentions, that's the problem. Nobody has intentions anymore. If she would have just talked to him about his intentions, she would have seen that, like, he actually likes her and, like, was looking to pursue something. You saw how hurt he was when she was like, we seeing other people, right?
That's a good point.
Issa just messy, and then she called her neighbor messy. I'm like, Issa, you messy. You don't show up without texting.
She the same way how Molly was last year. She's bouncing around looking for somebody to give her attention. She's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. Low key, Molly's a hater. Molly is definitely a hater. Because every time she going through something, Issa got to be going through something. And she try to talk down to Issa. You got to watch friends like that. Who can't be excited when you excited. Who can't be happy for you when you happy for you. Yes, they have to hold you accountable. And yes, they have to keep you to a higher standard. But you also have to know there's a time and a place, right?
I'm not gonna lie, when I first started this show, I thought it was gonna be like the black women going to church parade. I thought it was about to be a bunch of black girls living their best life and a bunch of problematic men around them. But in hindsight, like, Issa, Molly, y'all got y'all problems too. Molly, she's my favorite. I feel like the show is secretly about Molly instead of Issa. Because I feel like she's the only one who came here with a goal like, yo, I want a dude. And although she keeps getting dudes, she keeps judging these dudes. She thought the dude was too gay, then the dude was too married, now he's too Asian. Every season, she just has a new idea of why this man is not right for her. And I feel like, Molly, I love you to death, but like, just let somebody love you. It's okay, let them love you. You're gonna be okay, let them love you.
All right, let's talk season 5. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I'm not feeling Issa and Nathan, okay? It's just dry, there's no chemistry. She told the man she loved him, and he ain't really had nothing to say. He said 2 weeks later, like, oh yeah, I love you too. If you knew, you knew, you know what I mean? And it just wasn't there, so I think it was forced. The relationship was forced. When I see him on screen, I'm bored. Give me the Lawrence back, or even give me Daniel back. Season 5, it's been slow. But at the same time, it's cool to see where the characters are and where they're moving. I think the story between Lawrence and Condoleezza Rice is really interesting.
We did it, Joe. We did it. 5 seasons, 3 days, 23 hours. We did it. I think that the series as a whole, there was a lot of growth in the characters. I really feel like in season 5, Molly grew up. And Molly was I was rooting for Molly from the beginning. I'm like, you can do this, Molly. Let's go, Molly. You can pull through. I felt like Issa, it was 5 seasons of Issa doing this. Overall, from a relationship standpoint, Insecure kept it real, you know, and I can't say that they did something wrong or right. But I would say that generally the women were at the wrong a lot of times. And I'm not saying I want to be right. I want to be happy. But yeah, I was kind of messy in this. I'm just going. This is the real question. Did I need to watch it? I feel like it really wasn't for me. Yes, I'm a black man. Yes, I support black women, but I'm not the brunch audience. It's not my crowd. They're not advertising to me. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't resonate as much with me. All in all, Insecure was a phenomenal show. It was well done, the first of its kind. So of course, being the first of its kind, it's going to hit its steps. It doesn't matter. There's no show that's perfect. There's no show that hit everything as soon as it came out of the gate. There's always changes, and as with everything, it transforms with time. But what it meant to the culture can never be taken away. What it meant to Issa and her career can never be taken away. And that's really what the important thing is.